Hi, good morning everyone. This is Jeannie Hall, your creative inspiration coach. And today I want to talk to you about going all in on your dreams. Because so many of us have these dreams that we want to fulfill, we want to reach, we want to go after. But for some reason something is stopping us. And for most of us, I think it's that we don't realize that we have to commit and be all in on ourselves. So let's say you have a dream to be a writer and you want to be published, and you start writing and you get a little way in, maybe even finish a book, and for some reason you just can't submit it. You try, you go through the process, you figure out what you have to do, and you start submitting to agents or publishing companies or whatever way you want to do it. And maybe you even want to think, well, I'll just self-publish. That's all good. It's perfect. It's wonderful. But when you actually get down to it, you realize you just get really scared and you stop. And what you have to realize to push through that block of doing that is being willing to go all in on yourself, to trust yourself, to believe in yourself. It's so important and so powerful if you can do that, to believe that you are a good writer, that you're meant to be a storyteller. Because if you believe that in the core of your being, and you don't let any fear that pops up stop you, then nobody can stop you. It's going to happen. It's inevitable, because that's what your dream is. And you know it. Deep down, you already know that. But what ends up happening is our fear and maybe rejection, the first rejection may happen, and you suddenly doubt just fills your mind and you just can't go forward. Hi, Sandra. Thanks for watching. Hi. And I just want to tell you, if you can commit to yourself and get past that block and go all in, baby, be willing to get rejected, be willing to go in all in every single time, then you will succeed at your dreams, whatever they are. Whether it's being published, whether it's being a bestseller, whether it is getting your dream job, whether it's finding the love of your life, whatever your dream is, you are totally capable of it, because you are the one that is specially qualified to do it if you believe it. I personally believe that any dream that we have is because we're meant to have it, and that many people may share similar dreams, but your own unique version of your dream is just for you. So believe in yourself. Your dream is special and perfect and meant to be. But you have to believe it, and you have to commit to making it happen, despite all the fears, despite all the rejections. Maybe you have a dream job that you want, and you keep applying to the position wherever it is. Maybe you're acting and you're going on auditions, or maybe you're applying for this big company job and you keep applying and you keep getting rejected, or they won't call you for an interview. If you believe in yourself, then it will happen. If you want to be in your own business, let's say you're trying to be an entrepreneur for the first time, but you're fearful because you've never done it before, right? There's so much of our lives that we've never done before. And when we're young, we never let that stop us. When we're young and we're little, we don't let the fact that we've never walked before stop us. Can you imagine if we did? If we said, if whenever we started to get up as a little toddler, we just stopped. Hi, Blessed Joy. Hi. Thanks for watching. So can you imagine though, if instead of walking or crawling as babies, we just said, oh, I can't do this, I've never done it before, and roll back over in our playpen or our bed, our crib? Can you imagine? How far would we get? Not very. But once we get older and we become adults and our brains change, for some reason part of that change is fear, and it becomes a huge part of our lives. And a lot of us let it control us. But just realize that that is a choice, and you can always go all in on yourself and on your dreams. You can always choose to commit to yourself and your dreams, and you can always love yourself enough to make them happen. It's part of committing. It's part of being able to take a no or a rejection. And that's okay. It's okay to be rejected, even though it's painful. It's part of the process. And anyone who's a massive success, like look at like Tony Robbins or Oprah Winfrey, look at all those folks that are massively successful. And in my business, life coach Brooke Castillo is massively successful. She runs her own school. She's a millionaire. She did that all on her own. And the way she did it, and the way Tony did it, and the way Oprah did it, is they didn't let fear stop them. They went all in on themselves, guys. And you can do that too, right? It's not about where you came from. Look where Oprah came from. And Tony too. Many of the most successful people came from poverty and abuse and horrible childhoods. They didn't let it stop them. So don't let anything stop you. Commit to yourself. Believe you can do it with your whole being, your whole heart, and commit to that. Hi Sandra, hi Carol Jane, hi, nice to see you here. Hi Kurt, thanks for watching. So I just want to encourage you to go all in on yourself and your dreams, and you will see them happen because it's inevitable. That's how special you are as a person, is that you get to make your dreams happen. But dreams are not easy, right? If they were, everybody would have their dream. So that's something to remember. You have to commit. You have to go all in. Even if you get rejected the first time and the second time and the 50th time. I know it's hard, but you can do it. You can do it. Have faith in yourself and know in your deepest part of yourself that you can do it. And you can. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening, everybody. And I hope you have a fabulous day and a fabulous weekend. I'm in an area where we just had kind of a blizzard, so it's a little crazy here. Lots of snow and stuff, so be careful if you're out there on the road. Don't be out there if you don't have to be, but if you do, just be real slow and careful. Look out for everybody else. And have a wonderful day, week, month, and year. Bye-bye from Writing in Your Jammies. Bye.